Our progress report says we are at stage 2, and our last headword was T, page 92, full stage revision. Okay, let me just scroll down. Let's start from where we ended. T.
Key.
T. Okay, here we go. First question. What's the meaning of the verb to talk? What's the meaning of the verb to talk? The meaning
The meaning
of
of
the
the
verb
verb
to talk
to
is to
talk
speak.
is speak.
Is to speak. Very good. Am I talking to you? Am I talking to you? Yes,
Yes,
you're
I'm
talking to
talking to
me.
me.
You're talking to me.
You're talking to me.
Very good. It's okay. Tell me what I'm talking about, okay? It's very small and it likes cheese. It's very small and it's like cheese. You're talking about
You're
a
talking
mouse.
about a mouse.
I've got two on my feet. I've got two on my feet. You're talking about
You're
your
talking
shoes.
about your shoes.
It's the day after Sunday. It's the day after Sunday. You're talking about
You're talking about
Monday,
Monday.
where there are 7 days in it. There are 7 days in it. You're talking
You're
about
talking about a
a week.
week.
It's a long animal without any legs. It's a long animal without any legs. You're talking about
You're talking
a
about
snake.
a snake.
Where it's between my head and my shoulders. It's between my head and my shoulders. You're talking about
You're talking
your
about
neck.
your neck.
Very good. Is this a bad pen? Is this a bad pen? No, it
No,
isn't a bad
it isn't
pen.
a bad pen. It's
It's
a
a
good
good
pen.
pen. Is this a good picture? Is this a good picture? Yes or no?
Yes,
It's a good picture.
it's a good picture.
Are all children good children? Are all children good children? No, not
No,
all children.
not all the
Not all
children.
children are good children.
Good children.
Some children are good
Some children are very good and
and
some
some
children
children
are bad.
are bad. Very good. Okay. Are your shoes the same as my shoes? Are your shoes the same as my shoes? No, my
No,
shoes aren't
my
the
shoe
same
and snake
as your shoes.
as your
They're
shoes.
different from
They're
your
different.
shoes.
Your shoes.
Is the clock in Charlie's room the same as the clock at Kate's room? Is the clock at Charlie's room the same as the clock at Kate's room? No, the
No,
clock in
the clock
Charlie's room
in Cherry's room
isn't the same as the
isn't the
clock
same
in
as the
Kate's
clock
room. It's
in Kate's
different
room.
from the clock in
It's
Kate's
different.
room. It's different
It's
from the
different
clock
from the clocks
in Kate's room.
in Kate's room.
Very good. Are penguins the same color as giraffes? Are penguins the same color as giraffe? No.
No,
Penguins aren't the
penguins
same
aren't
color
the same color
as giraffes.
as giraffes.
They're a different color
They are different color
from giraffes.
from giraffes.
Where do you speak the same language as the people in Japan? Do you speak the same language as the people in Japan? No, I
No,
don't speak the
I
same
don't speak
language
the same
as
language
the people in Japan.
as the people in Japan.
I speak a different language. I speak a
I
different
speak a
language
different language
from the people in Japan.
from the people in Japan.
Very good. Okay, next. What do we call the day Saturday and Sunday? What do we call the day Saturday and Sunday? We
We
call
go
the days
the days
Saturday and Sundays.
Saturdays and Sunday
The
is
weekend.
a weekend.
Very good. Do children generally go to school on Saturday and Sunday? Do children generally go to school on Saturday and Sunday? No.
No, children
Don't generally go
don't
to school.
generally on the school
Go
on
to school.
Saturday and Sundays.
Very good. Do you play with your friends at the weekend? Do you play with your friends at the weekend? Yes or no?
Yes,
I play with my friends
it's my friends
at the weekend.
at the weekend.
What does the word hello mean in Spanish? What does the word hello mean in Spanish? The word hello
The word
means
hello
hola
in
in
Spanish.
Spanish. What does the word goodbye mean in Spanish? What does the word goodbye mean in Spanish? The word
The word
Goodbye
goodbye
means
means
adios
in
in
Spanish.
Spanish. Oh, you missed the word adios in Spanish.
Adios in Spanish.
Very good. Which word means the same as large? Which word means the same as large? Big means the
Big
same
means
as large.
of large.
The same as large.
Same as large is
And
big.
which word
And
which word means the same as small? Which word means the same as small? Little means
little
the same
means
as
the
small.
same as small.
Very good. Which language are we speaking now? Which language are we speaking now? We're speaking
You
English now.
speak English now.
Very good. Which language do people speak in Brazil? Which language do people speak in Brazil? People speak
You
Portuguese.
speak.
People speak
People speak
Portuguese in Brazil.
Brazil
Portuguese
Portuguese
in Brazil.
in Brazil.
Very good. Where do people speak Chinese? Where do people speak Chinese? People speak
People
Chinese
speak
in
Chinese
China.
in China.
Very good. And which language do people speak in Germany? And which language do people speak in Germany? People speak German
People speak German
in Germany.
in Germany.
Very good. Okay. Can you jump very high? Can you jump very high? Yes or no?
Yes.
I can jump
I
very
can
high.
jump very high.
Very good. Okay, next. Which is the 12th letter of the alphabet? Which is the 12th letter of the alphabet? L is
L
the 12th letter
is 12 letter
of
of the
the.
alphabet.
Very good. Which is the 20th letter of the alphabet? Which is the 20th letter of the alphabet? T is the
T is
20th
the 12
letter.
letters of the
20th
alphabet.
letter. One more.
20
T
is
is the 20th letter.
20 is
The
twelve
20th, not the
20th
12th. Okay, let me put it here like that. 20th. Okay, T
20th
is the 20th
20th
letter of the
letter
alphabet.
of the alphabet.
Very good. Okay, what do you play football with? What do we play football with? We play football with a
Equilibrium ball
ball.
is a ball.
Very good. Can we play tennis without a ball? Can we play tennis without a ball? No, we can't
No,
play tennis
you can play
without a ball.
without a ball.
Very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're sleeping.
You are sleeping.
Do we sleep when we're at school? Do we sleep when we're at school? No, we
No,
don't sleep
we don't speak.
when we're at school.
We are at school.
School. Very good. Do you sleep on the floor at home? Do you sleep on the floor at home? Yes or no?
Yeah,
No.
yes.
Yes, I sleep on the
I
floor
sleep on the floor
at home.
at home.
Very good. Okay. What's the meaning of the word anybody and somebody? What's the meaning of the words anybody and somebody in Japanese? The meaning of
Meaning
the
of
words anybody
was
and
anybody and
somebody
somebody.
in Japanese
In
is
Japanese, いくつかの
very good. Okay, next. What's the difference between anybody and somebody? What's the difference between anybody and somebody? The difference between
the difference between
anybody and
anybody and
somebody
somebody is
is
that
that we use
we
anybody
use
in
anybody
questions
in questions
and
and
negative
somebody
sentences,
and negative sentences
and we use somebody
is somebody
in positive
in
sentences.
positive sentences.
Very good. Is there anybody in this room? Is there anybody in this room? Yes, there's
Yes,
somebody in that
yes,
room.
somebody in that room.
Is there anybody speaking to you? Is there anybody speaking to you? Yes, there's somebody
There's
speaking
somebody
to me.
speaking to me.
Is there anybody sitting on this chair? Is there anybody sitting on this chair? Yes, there's
Yes,
somebody sitting
there's
on
somebody
that chair.
sitting on that chair.
Where is there anybody in the corridor? Is there anybody in the corridor? No, there
No,
isn't anybody
there isn't anybody
in the corridor.
in the corridor.
Is there anybody under the table? Is there anybody under the table? No, there
No.
isn't anybody.
And no, isn't
Uh,
anybody.
one more. No, there
No,
isn't
there isn't
a-
anybody
under the table.
under the table.
Where is there anybody in this room wearing a hat? Is there anybody in this room wearing a hat? No, there
No,
isn't
there
anybody
isn't
in that
anybody
room
in
wearing
that
a
room
hat.
wearing a hat.
Is there anybody sitting on this chair? Is there anybody sitting on this chair? No, there
No,
isn't anybody
there isn't anybody
sitting
sitting
on that chair.
on that chair.
Very good. Okay. Who's standing in front of you? Who's standing or sitting in front of you? You're sitting
You're
in
sitting
front of me.
in front of me.
Who's in the corridor? Who's in the corridor? Nobody's in the
Nobody's
corridor.
in the corridor.
Who's wearing shoes in this room?
Who's in
Who's
shoes
wearing
in this room?
shoes in this room? We're wearing shoes
You're
in this
wearing
room.
shoes in this room.
Who's wearing a hat in this room? Who's wearing a hat in this room? Nobody's.
Anybody?
Nobody's
Nobody's
wearing a hat in this
wearing
room.
a hat in this room.
Very good. Who's sitting on this chair? Who's sitting on this chair? Charlie's
Charlie,
sitting
Charlie is sitting
on
on
that
this
chair.
chair.
On that
On
chair.
the chair.
Who's sitting on that chair? Who's sitting on that chair? Nobody's sitting.
Nobody's sitting on that chair.
Very good. Okay, next. Do you like food? Do you like food? Yes, we like food.
Yes, I reckon.
Do you eat any food at school? Do you eat any food at school? Yes, I
Yes,
eat some food
I eat
at school.
some food at school.
Can you cook? Can you cook? Yes or no?
Yes, I
No.
can cook.
Yes, you can cook. Okay. What can you cook? What can you cook? I can cook.
I can cook omelette.
Very good. Who generally cooks the food in your family? Who generally cooks the food in your family? My mother
Yes, my mother
generally cooks the food
generally cooks
in my
the food
family.
in my family.
Very good. Are you chatting with your friends now? Are you chatting with your friends now? No, I'm not
No,
chatting
I'm not chatting
with my friends
with
now.
my friends now.
I'm studying.
I'm studying.
Do you chat with your friends after the lesson? Do you chat with your friends after the lesson? Yes, I
Yes,
chat with my
chat
friends
my friends
after the lesson.
after the lesson.
Which language are we studying now? Which language are we studying now? We are studying
You're
English
studying
now.
English now.
Do you study English at home? Do you study English at home? Yes or no?
Yes, I study English at home.
Very good. Okay. Next, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're thinking.
You're thinking?
Do you think I can touch the ceiling? Do you think I can touch the ceiling? No, I
No,
don't think.
I don't
I
think.
don't think you
I
can
don't think
touch the ceiling.
you can touch ceiling.
Ricky, do you think there's anybody in the other room? Do you think there's anybody in the other room? No, I don't think there's
No,
anybody
I don't
in
think
the
there
other
is
room.
anybody in the
In the other room.
other room.
What do you think I've got in my pocket? What do you think I've got in my pocket? I think you've got a
I
pen
think
in your pocket.
in my pen
I think you've got
you got
a pen in your pocket.
in your pocket.
A pen in your pocket.
Pen in the pocket.
Okay. Do you think I can speak Chinese? Do you think I can speak Chinese? No, I don't think
I don't think
you can speak
you can
Chinese.
speak Chinese.
Chinese. About how many people do you think there are in this building? About how many people do you think there are in your building? I think there
I
are
think
about
they are about
10 people in my building.
in my building.
Very good. Okay, next. What's this? What's this? It's a book.
It's a book.
What kind of room is this? What kind of room is this? It's a classroom.
It's a classroom.
What kind of animal is a duck? What kind of animal is a duck? A duck is a
A dog
bird.
is a bulb.
What kind of animal is a shark? What kind of animal is a shark? A shark is
A
a
shark
fish.
is a fish.
Are sharks friendly fish? Are sharks friendly fish? No,
No,
sharks
sharks
aren't.
isn't a friendly fish.
They're unfriendly
They
fish.
are unfriendly fish.
Weged, is a lion a kind of big dog? Is a lion a kind of big dog? No, a lion isn't
No, lion isn't a
a kind of big dog.
dogs.
A kind of big dog.
Kind of big dog.
It's a kind of big
It's a
cat.
kind of big cats.
Very good. Next, if you left if your left shoes like your right shoes, is your left shoe like your right shoes? Yes, my
Yes,
left shoes
my left shoes
like my right shoes.
in my right shoes.
Like my
Like my
right shoes.
right shoe.
Okay, is your face the same as your dad's? Is your face the same as your dad's? No, my face
No,
isn't
my
the
face
same as my
is the same.
dad's.
My dad.
It's like my dad's.
It's right to my dad.
Very good. Where do we buy things? Where do we buy things? We buy things
We buy
in a
things
shop.
in a shop.
Is a supermarket a small shop? Is a supermarket a small shop? No, a
No,
supermarket
a
isn't
supermarket
a small shop.
is not a small shop.
It's a large shop.
It's a
It's a
small shop.
large shop.
It's a large shop.
What kind of things can we buy in a supermarket? What kind of things can we buy in a supermarket? We can buy
We can buy
food and
of
things
food and things.
for our home
Our homes
in a supermarket.
in a supermarket.
Can we buy things without money? Can we buy things without money? No,
No,
we
we
can't
can't
buy
buy
things
things
without
without
money.
money.
Have you got any money in your pocket now? Have you got any money in your pocket now? Yes or
No,
no? I haven't got
I haven't
any
got any
money
money in my
in
pocket.
now. Very good.
Now,
Okay, is London a village? Is London a village? No,
no,
London
London
isn't.
isn't a village, it's
It's
a
a
town.
it's a city.
It's a city.
Is Windsor a city? Is Windsor a city? No, Windsor isn't a city.
No, it's a city, it's a village.
It's a town. One more. No,
It's a town.
Windsor isn't a city.
Windsor isn't a city, it's a town.
Very good. Is Grantchester a town? Is Grantchester a town? No,
No,
Grantchester isn't a town.
Branches isn't a town, it's a village.
Very good. Is a city very large? Is a city very large?
Yes,
Yes, it's very large.
city is very large.
Wait, is a village large? Is a village large? No,
No,
a
no,
village
the
isn't
village isn't
large.
very large, it's small.
Very good. Do you live in a city, a town, or a village? Do you live in a city, a town, or a village? I live in a.
I'm living in a city.
Very good. What's the name of your city? What's the name of your city?
Yes,
What's the name of your city?
I Sapporo
Is the name of my
is a
city.
name of a city.
In Hokkaido. Very good. Okay. What's a quarter of eight? What's a quarter of eight? Two
The quarter of eight is
is
two.
two. How much is a quarter of 40? How much is a quarter of 40? The
The
quarter
quarter
of
of
40
40
is
is 10.
10. Very good. How much is a quarter of 100? How much is a quarter of 100? The quarter
The quarter
of a
of
100
the 100
is
is
25.
25.
Very good. Are you teaching me English? Are you teaching me English? No.
No, I'm not
You,
teaching you English.
I'm
You are
learning.
teaching me English.
Very good. Are you learning how to speak Spanish now? Are you learning how to speak Spanish now? No, I'm not
No,
learning how to
I'm
speak
not
Spanish
learning how
now.
to speak Spanish now.
I'm learning how to speak
I'm learning
English.
how to speak
Do you
English.
learn English at home? Do you learn English at home? Yes or no?
Yes,
I learn English
I
at
learn
home.
English at home.
Very good. Can you teach me German? Can you teach me German? No, I can't
No, I
teach you German.
can teach you German.
Very good. Okay. Can you ride a bicycle? Can you ride a bicycle? Yes or no?
No,
I can't ride a bicycle.
no, yes, yes,
Yeah, I
I
can't
can ride
ride
a
a
bicycle.
bicycle. How many wheels are there on a bicycle? How many wheels are there on a bicycle? There are two
There are
wheels
two wheels
on a
at in the
bicycle.
on the bicycle.
Can we ride a bicycle with only one wheel? Can we ride a bicycle with only one wheel? Yes or no?
Yes,
We can ride a
you
bicycle
can ride a
with
bicycle
only one wheel.
with only one wheels.
Very good. Do you speak Portuguese during the lesson? Do we speak Portuguese during the lesson? No, we don't speak
Yes, we don't speak Portuguese
Portuguese during the lesson.
during the lesson.
We speak English.
We speak English.
Do you walk around the room during the lesson? Do you walk around the room during the lesson? No, I don't
No,
walk around the
I don't
room
walk
during
around
the
the
lesson.
room during the lesson.
Does she walk around the room during the lesson? Does she walk around the room during the lesson? No,
No,
she
she
doesn't walk around
doesn't
the
walk
room.
around the lesson.
Walk around the room during
To
the lesson.
around the room during the lesson.
Very good. Okay, are my hands dirty? Are my hands dirty? No,
No,
your
your hand
hands.
isn't dirty. You're clean. Your
Okay, one more. No, your hands
no,
aren't
your hands
dirty.
aren't dirty.
They're clean.
They're clean.
Very good. When our shoes are dirty, what do we do? When our shoes are dirty, what do we do? When our shoes are
When our
dirty,
shoes are
we
very
clean
dirty,
them.
we clean them.
Very good. Do you wash your hands with soap and water before you eat? Do you wash your hands with soap and water before you eat? Yes, I
Yes,
wash my
I
hands
wash my
with
hands
soap and water
with soap and water
before I eat.
before I eat.
Do we wash our hair with soap? Do we wash our hair with soap? No, we don't
No,
wash our hair
we
with
don't.
soap.
Oh, here with soap.
We wash it
We
with
wash it
shampoo.
with shampoo.
Very good. In this picture, what's the kangaroo doing? In this picture, what's the kangaroo doing? In that picture,
In that
the
picture,
kangaroo's jumping
the kangaroos jumping
in the box.
in the box.
What's the frog doing? What's the frog doing? The frog's jumping
The fox jumping
out of the box.
out of the box.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat? The cat's in the
The
box.
cat's in the box.
Very good. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. How much is 4 plus 5? How much is 4 plus 5? 4 plus 5
4 plus 5
equals 9.
equals 9.
Very good. Okay. Is that difficult? Is that difficult? No, it
No, it
isn't
isn't that
difficult.
difficult.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Very good.